Welcome back to another crypto video. Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at FTT token, a completely new project on this channel, and it does scream bullish in my opinion. So it looks pretty good. We're going to look at a bit of on-chain analysis as well and see where FTT token could potentially go in the next few weeks or into the second quarter of the year. If you are new here, do smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any juicy gains. Hop into the Discord down below as well, so you can also thrive in the community that we've got going, talking about different projects, DeFi, and much more. So we can see we've got a nice bounce in the fear and greed index. We're at 51 now, all the way from that extreme fear. It looks pretty good. And a bit of on-chain analysis I found interesting, which is both bullish and bearish, I suppose, is that we have seen a persistent decline in the deposits, meaning the unique investors, the amount of people getting into crypto digital assets right now is reducing. But on the contrary, we've got the bullish sentiment that we've got a lot of holders that are actually allowing us to hold this 40k kind of bottom level, even though they're capitulating from the top. That's really reflecting a lot of strength in the market, that people are not taking out their digital assets, even with all the geopolitical crisis around us right now. Another key bit of news, actually, in the Discord, I shared this earlier, is this is the DXY, so this is the basket of goods. This is basically the US dollar strength, and we can see at the start of each bull run it drops. So when we see the DXY drop, that's when we see uncorrelated assets increase, such as Bitcoin. And you can see on the RSI as well, RSI ticking down, and it looks like we could potentially see this come down and this also come down too for the DXY. Now this is potentially what you could call moon boy news, so I don't know how accurate it is, whether it can truly happen, but maybe we do see a bit of reduction here. It looks like we've got a doji candle there though, which is a bit stronger than a normal candle, so I would not be surprised if we get something. I mean, if you look each time, we got this big volatility, so it could be that we get some inflation or something else happen in the market and we get like a big candle to the upside before coming back down first. So that's just something to consider. Make sure you do join the Discord as well. This is the one, and yeah, let's keep on cracking on with the video. So another big bit of news, eBay could soon also accept cryptocurrency payments, which is pretty mind-blowing. By the way, what do you think of the shirt, guys? It's pretty dope, right? So eBay could actually basically do global advertising, basically, because as soon as it goes live on eBay, if it happens, it's global exposure, and it's going to target many different demographics, age groups, and people with different interests that maybe we're not aware that cryptocurrency can be utilized for such things. So yeah guys, let's crack on with FTX. Just want to say a massive thank you to the 6 patrons. If you want to become a patron as well, price for coffee, you get one-on-one messaging, a free ebook. You'll also get Discord access on a premium level and access to the giveaways, which will be happening once the channel is monetized. So we can see right here FTX, or FTT token, ranked 24 with 6.3 billion market cap. Now we can see it's trading at $46, and the trading volume is actually very small. So a lot of that is probably just people holding the value rather than actually trading it. You can see the circulating supply is about a third of the fully uncapped total supply, or should I say capped at 333 million, which gives us a fully diluted valuation at 15.3 billion. On the 24 hours we're up 10%, and on the 30 days we're up 10%. On the week we're up 15%, so it's all screaming really bullish, and these are some particular reasons why I think it looks very good. You can see when we lost the bull market support band in November, we kind of entered this broadening channel. So it's like a broadening wedge where the volatility increases as the impulse and the retracement size increase with it. And this was a key bit of resistance along here, where we actually traded in this descending channel for a while. We broke to the upside, we came back through, we retested this key support level over here, and we've also got support here, I guess. And once that happened, we took a huge impulse all the way back up to the resistance. Like, the volatility was humongous. You can see this massive volatility, and now we're in another broadening range, broadening kind of wedge right here. So we had a lot of resistance over at this $46 level. As you can see, resistance, but what is very interesting is that we've come into the bull market support band. So we're actually trading within the support band. And if we can break to the upside here, come through the 200-week moving average, we can actually break through and see the $65 retest like before. So that's extremely bullish. If you can see, here is the bearish crossover on the the death cross, and now we're seeing a retest of this key resistance level, which could take us all the way back up to $65. Now on the bearish side, we can also see something else happen, such as coming back down to a $35 support level or a $41 support level too. On the MACD, we are getting that bullish crossover right here, so that does look pretty good, and we have got a lot of volume too. So I'm not feeling too bearish about this. I think this is looking extremely strong. You can see this wick demonstrated massive buying pressure too. The 4-hour time frame, again, we're putting through those higher lows, but we're struggling to break out of this particular level. So I'm anticipating a massive pump to the upside for this particular project. Let's just pull out the info line. I think the first level of resistance is going to be around this particular $57 region. And then the next target will be the 65. Something like that, guys. So if we break to the upside, we can come to around $57. We break that resistance again, we come to around $66. Get rejected here though, we come below, we see those lower numbers, and I think it looks extremely bullish for the long-term hodl. Again, so I'm going to write out what can happen. We can lose the support. We can actually break to the upside, retest this support, and then explode all the way to $56, retest resistance, and explode all the way to $65. It could just be like that, guys. That simple. On the RSI, we are seeing a bit of overheat on the 4-hour time frame, but it's looking really bullish nonetheless. And so my target for FTT in Q2 of 2022 is $65 right here. But the bearish scenario, these buy zones, buying the support, we've got $41 and $35. This is also very important. If we ever come back down to $21, that's a key accumulation range, and it looks very much similar to Bitcoin. We see these wick-off distributions. If we also pull up the Fibonacci retracement, we come below that 0.786. Right now, we're trying to come back through the 0.618 there on that resistance. So it looks like we're going to see that soon, and it's also very important to look at the 0.786, how this is the range that we're trading in between these two Fibonacci retracements. So it looks extremely bullish, really nice project. And if we can go back through the bull market support band, I think we're going to see a really big uptrend for this particular project. So FTT really bullish, really strong project, and you can see it's holding so well. It's literally bulletproof to the rest of the market. It's like it's almost decoupling because it's still almost in a macro uptrend. Looks really good. Anyway, if you like the content, smash that subscribe button. Do consider becoming a patron and hop into the Discord. See you soon, guys.